Hello everyone. So today's topic is pay down. We have discussed previously about the term loan syndication, types, features, and everything. So now we came to the point where we get actual break in our day-to-day operations in the corporate. Okay, so hopefully you like this thing. Please continue to revisit our previous video to get known about this type of this video. So the topic is pay down. So if we break this word is pay and down. So we usually have a home loan. Most of the people have the home loan. So home loan where we pay our principal amount plus interest to the bank, and that's how our EMI or this is somehow this all thing came. So here also if we link with this term loan part and the pay down is same only, like I mentioned here, uh, pay down is equal to principal plus interest part. Okay, so we see one normal match example we have see in your screen. So it is application versus broker pay down simple match. Okay, so what we have to notice, the point number one is the original balance. Okay, so then we have to know the coupon rate, which investment name, the account, the fund name, the date, and all things should be mentioned. So slowly in this video only I will correlate how this thing, how this date, issue date, and the date, the investment name, coupon, and this original balance, how it is inserted in this break, which slowly and suddenly we elaborate there. Okay, so if this type of breaks is coming and we find discrepancy in our recon, so there is two ways to investigate this break. Okay, the first one is BBG, means Bloomberg, we know. The second one is IHS Market. Okay, the first source we discuss now is BBG, the Bloomberg. Okay, so we have taken two image. The one image show this. If I want to just extend this part, so you can easily. Okay, so one part we just added this investment. We have taken this randomly FR and this code name. So we taken randomly and just enter the description pay down information column. So we got to know that the original balance is 1 million. So here we can see that 1 million is mentioned. Okay, the one is matching. The other BBG, if we go here, the calculate this pay down only section only. So what we written here, the 1 million, the 1 million show here. The factor rate, the coupon factor means the coupon rate. The coupon rate is 2. So here mentioned 2. So which is investment, it is investment F. Okay, so here which date is there is 27. So you can see that the 27 date is there. So why 27? Because the payment date of this schedule, like what we do in home, like EMI date, we decided with when we taken the home, like 10, 15, 5 or something. So here the payment date, here the pay down date is 27/09/21. So here the date will come. The issue date means which date this term loan this is established, like given to the business. So it is given on 01/10/2020. So here when in the some loan type, when the loan is issued to the home loan is issued, that date. Okay, so this is how we have related this BBG with this above break. So this is a BBG example. If you see the table number 1, it shows that the pay down is principal plus interest. The how we can calculate, how get to know. In the image 2, if we see that this image 2 column, there is a principal amount is 15,135.59 and the interest is 1456.45. So this total is a pay down amount. So here The cash flow means the cash is out or in is showing here, the cash flow. So 16 is tying with the our interest plus principal amount. So this is how we can match with our what we receive break in our recon is tying with the BBG or not. This is the thing we have to take in scenarios to uh, validate the break is correct or not. So date is important, the issue date is important, the coupon rate is important, and the what is the interest and all the amount. So there is a particular formula to calculate this interest, pay down, and all the thing. In coming video we will explain this scenario and the going part, and we will relate this part. Okay, so for now we will just get to know the source of investigation of this pay down break. So one we explain with the Bloomberg, the second one will explain the IHS market. So IHS market we have to just take CIDOL, ISIN or their ticker to just insert into the IHS market side with this part. So you get a particular notice for that part. So IHS market will not give this whole amount in one screenshot. They have separate notice for principal, for interest, and for various, like if they have delayed drawn, so separate notice. If term loan is there, separate notice. If term loan B, A, B, C, if there is series, so according to series the IHS market will release different thing, different separate notice ID. Okay, on this part in IHS market we get a many thing also, like next payment date also, like which agent are there, like some agents are there because this term loan amount is in the millions, sometimes cross the millions also, 1000 millions also. So there are many agents to arrange the loan amount between borrower and lenders. So the agent will also play, the agent means the JP Morgan or BNY or the CT will be there, issuer and borrower mentioned in this part. So hopefully you see this part. This is a just brief explanation on the part of how source of investigation needed to investigate loan syndication break. So we have, just want to summarize, we have take example of a Bloomberg and IHS market. So in coming video we will explain on the basis of IHS market and BBG how to resolve the break, and whom to we reach, and how we can note the break also. So stay in touch with this part. Shivraj, you want to add anything on the pay down part?
Yeah, so pay down, it means, as you know, that it's just, the simply the repayment of principal actually, okay. As you know that why we repay the principal, the reason is at the end of the maturity, it will overburden to the borrower to repay the principal, at a time. And that's what, it is a good practice, I would say, if you are paying interest payment plus principal at the same time, it will actually reduce your interest payment liability, over the period.
Yes.
All right. And the big part is, see, this again, pay down is not something different. In a home loan, in a personal loan, we pay principal and interest payment in same go.
Correct, we are paying on the same part.
Right. Then what is something means different that you are seeing in pay down? So pay down is nothing but it's just a repayment of principal liabilities.
Yes.
In the proportionate with the interest payment rate.
Yes.
If you are paying 1% interest payment for per month, then we are also reducing 1% principal.
Yes.
Did you get this?
Yes. Yes.
So you can see the schedule and everything in the system also. The challenging task, it could be reconciliation or reading pay down notices, or at the same time to verify the interest payments.
Yes.
Right, because the issuer, or let's say the parties, they process the payments in one go only. So it means they process the combined amount.
Yes.
To reconcile that or resolve it out or update in system, that could be, I would say, something tricky part. But this pay down is not something critical or very difficult, right? Just your normal principles that we are repaying back to the lender.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Yep. Please go ahead.
So thank you Shivraj on this part. Just you remind me about the scheduler. So we have one Excel sheet with us, just a normal Excel sheet. Just want to show you. So this is the Excel sheet with us. So it shows the number of days the borrower has pays the interest plus the uh, principal amount on this part. So we start with the top of the thing. We have just calculated at our basis to get to know in the simple form. Okay, so for the first column it will reflect the number of the month, like for 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 10 month. So it's how many years according the month will get added. The principal payment is already fixed, is 1610. The interest amount and the principal amount is depend on the rate which the bank has taken the confirmation with the borrower that he has to pay this much of interest. Accordingly, this pay down and interest amount get pre-decided before this part of a EMI start. Okay, so we can say that the 3 million is something the borrower has taken the loan from the bank. For example, we assume like here the bank, he has taken the 3 million from the bank. Okay, so the first repayment schedule will go here with the 1600. So how the 1600 will go? He has taken the 3 million from the, in simple word we can say the 3 lakh in rupees. So in the first month only the principal will get hit 460, okay, as per their document. So if we calculate this 3 lakh minus 460, you will get the same amount here, okay, for the next month. Okay, 2,99,540, correct. So only the principal get hit of 460 and rest the borrower has to pay the interest. So if you observe this part, we can say the interest amount is getting decreased by every month payment. Why? Because here the pay down amount is also going down and the interest amount is increasing, the principal amount is increasing. Means day by day if borrower pay the interest the EMI, his interest amount get decrease and the pay down amount get increase. So by the daily basis, so pay down amount get increase to increase his decrease his liability on the what he has taken the loan. So there are two things I want to give the explanation on this part. And the one more part we now is trending is pay down factor. So how it get calculated? Okay, so it's calculated on the basis of the whatever the amount he the borrower has paid to the bank. Okay, so borrower has paid, the amount is for example the amount is 460 and the what is the first repayment, whatever the amount he has taken a loan is 3 lakh, so is 0.53 something. So every month if we calculate this part, so it is increasing, means the pay down factor shows that the how much you are paying into the that interest amount every month, and pay down factor indicates हाउ मच यू पे, मतलब आप कितना पे डाउन जो आप अमाउंट भर रहे हैं, जो इंटरेस्ट का अमाउंट भर रहे हैं हर महीने, तो उसमें से जो अमाउंट पे डाउन का जो हर बार बढ़ते जा रहा है तो कितने परसेंटेज से बढ़ रहा है वो परसेंटेज यहाँ पे शो करेगा. जैसे पहले मंथ में अपन 0.01 0.00153 से हो रहा था, फिर अगले महीने में 0.00154 हो रहा है, मतलब ये धीरे धीरे बढ़ेगा. और इन द एंड जब आप उसको एंड में जाएंगे तो धीरे धीरे देखेंगे तो देखिए अमाउंट बढ़ते जा रहा है. आप डी कॉलम पे देखेंगे तो अमाउंट बढ़ते जा रहा, और इन द एंड आप देखेंगे कि आपका जो इंटरेस्ट है वो पूरा $5 पे आ गया है, और आपका जो पे डाउन है 1600 पे आ गया, और आपका जो बुक्स है लोन का वो क्लोज हो गया, तो इसको अमोर्टाइजेशन प्रोसेस भी बोला जाता है। और इसके अलावा दिस प्रोसेस कॉल है अमोर्टाइजेशन, एंड दिस ऑल वी शो इन द एक्सेल फाइल is called a scheduler, like how the payment get processed and how it get resolved, how we get repayment our loan amount. So that is for our side. If you want anything, please like, subscribe this channel and note in the comment section. We'll surely design what you have asked, and we'll connect on the next session with a different case. We are designing some pay down cases of incoming wire, broker side break, how to investigate through this source of investigation. See you in the next session. Thank you so much.